Hey people, this is ItalyIce, the Ice Lady, and I'm back with another episode of a whole lot of. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Now, mind you, pardon that other video, that was, it wasn't really meant to touch the screen. Is it? I uploaded it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yes. I want to say y'all, matter of fact, this is not even a whole lot of episode right here. This is Italy Ice with Trail. Keeping it trail. This is the adventures of Italy. This is the episode of the adventures of Adventures of Italy Ice. The Ice Lady. AKA Hawaiian Sophie. So, I'm gonna tell you about an episode of how I took my homegirl, right, my ex-homegirl that used to live with me. I treated her and took her because I was going to a 50 Cent concert in the city, right? So I took her to a 50 Cent concert in the city. So now, mind you, I'm looking on spiffy, looking on good. We go. I pays her way. I pays my way. We twist it or whatever. So now we get inside, right? So we get inside. It is so crowded. So I think this is a time when J.O. just had came home or whatever. So now, mind you, we go, and she like, let's get to the front. Let's get to the front. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go all the way to the front like that, right? So now, mind you, so we goes to the front. I said, Bunky, let's go to the front. It was some dude in there, like in a wheelchair, and I had on these yellow shoes because I had this baby fat outfit on, and the top was yellow, the super top was yellow, and the designs on the pocket and like little splashes throughout the jeans, little light splashes or whatever was yellow, whatever. So I had my little yellow shoes. I had my gold or my yellow bag, something like that. I don't even know which one. But mind you, the zoo walked past. What took me off from the gate was the zoo walked past, and I know he handicapped and shit. He done rolled over my shoes because they was like wingtips. So he ran over my slides, and it was like, you feel what I'm saying? So now, mind you, pay that no mind. We get to the front. So now we get to the front, right? So as we get to the front, 50 is performing, and he takes off his shirt, his t-shirt, right? So he takes off his t-shirt. He takes off his t-shirt. Pardon me, y'all. He takes off his t-shirt and he throws it into the crowd. So as he throws it into the crowd, he throws it to the crowd to this girl, I believe. He's throwing it to the girl. Because the girl, 50, you are doing all that, right? So he takes off his shirt and he throws it to the girl. So now, mind you, in the mix of him throwing to the girl caught the shirt. So when she catches the shirt, a dude snatch it from the girl hand. So as the dude snatches it from the girl hand, right, another dude snatches it from the dude hand. So now him and the dude is joking back and forth. So I'm sitting there like, look at this. I'm sitting there like, would you look at this? Is this two men fighting over a whole nother man's shirt that he threw to a woman? This is ridiculous. But anyway, so now mind you, they fighting over the shirt, right? So as they fighting over the shirt, the second dude that snatched it from the first dude that snatched it from the girl caught him, bang, like to make him unleash to make him undo, to make him turn it loose, to make him turn loose the shirt, right? So, so now mind you, right? That pop settlement, he like let go of the shirt or whatever. So this is like when the concert is. I'm just looking. So I said, like, did you see that? That just went down. Like, that is ridiculous. So I'm back. I'm cracking jokes. I done had a couple of drinks. I done had we've been sipping on the ride in the cab there. I had to finish sipping my what you call it outside before I could come in and all that. Yo, when I tell you, right? So now I think it's a fight that break out. So I said, see, this is why I didn't want to come to the front. I wanted to stay like in the middle or towards the exit where we was, because I don't like doing that, like unless there's some exit doors around, you feel me, because things will go down and sometimes, people can't get that thing up in it, you feel me, but so now mind you, the fight breaks out or whatever, so I'm like, all right, that's about enough. I had good laughs. I'm fired up. I done heard a couple of songs, whatever. I done vibed out. We done puffed. Like, okay, ready to leave now, right? Because that was just utterly ridiculous about a man snatching a shirt from a girl that 50 done had on. He done sweated and that was meant for that girl. Like, why you as a grown man want to snatch another man's shirt? Like, ew. But anyway, I digress. So now, mind you, we're outside, right? So we go to the deli. Right? So as we go to the deli, dude comes up in the deli. No, matter of fact, we go outside. So I bump into a dude that was wanting to talk to me for the longest or whatever, right? So now, mind you, I bump into him. So we chopping it up outside. We chopping it up or whatever. So now, I'm like, well, I want to go to the store. He's like, come on, let's go. I got you and your own girl. Whatever. So we go in there and get stuff and all that. So dude comes in the store. The dude that popped the other nigga for the shirt comes in the store with the shirt. So he's trying it on as he trying. You see the blood, and he was like, "How look, ma? How look?" I'm like, I ain't gonna. You wearing that? Somebody, they gonna push me off like, quarter. Stop playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't, because he not getting it that you being funny right now. I'm like, nah. What you talking about? He earned that shirt. Like, the niggas had to come up off it. Niggas had to come up off that shirt. I'm like, but you really took the shirt from dude? He's like, yeah, that nigga had to give it up. Yo, I was sitting there like, this cannot be life right now. He said that nigga, he said, got a little blood on it, whatever, but I'm gonna get it out. Yo, when I tell you, the whole store was cracking up. The whole store was cracking up. And I'm just sitting there, they like, Corner, why is you amping this? I just had laughs. I had jokes. I wanted to know what was inside your mind to make you, like, why did you just pop a dude? But I guess he probably said, but since you taking it from a girl, I'm going to take it from you. And he was really insistent on that shirt. He tried it on immediately to see the feel. I said, do it feel like 50? Yo, the whole store. Yo, when I tell you the whole store, the whole deli was cracking up like, nah, you too much. I'm like, nah, I want to know. He was like, no, but I'm like, yo, this is wild. That's one of my adventures. One of my adventures revolving around 50 Cent. I have a whole nother adventure, right? So, mind you, my peoples live in Connecticut, right? So this is around the time that 50 had the mansion in Connecticut or whatever, right? So I rap and I sing, and I ain't gonna front. I was like, nah, I was feeling 50 style because like a lot of like his rhymes at the time is stuff that I actually did in my life. I'm like, dang, this man is speaking about my life right here. Like, how he know? Smell like the vote. He used to sell soap. Hopped off the porch, started with soap, baby. So that's what I'm saying there, like, how he know, right? So now, mind you, especially the many men, because you know how many haters I got, like, and this to this day, like, I done put on a little weight to back them up, and this way don't do nothing. They still be hating on a girl. Like, I be like, dang, I was trying to give y'all a sense of security. So, you know, especially, it's like to see the girls, they, when I say mad, moddies. So it was crazy. So now, mind you, we twisted, we roll out in the truck, right? So I'm like, bunk that. I'm mad at, I'm like, take me to 50 crib right now. I'm about to rap and sing for him. Like, I can rap and sing. I'm about to rap and sing. He about to sign me the G unit, right? So that module, she was like, yeah, bunk that. She said, we about to be on. She like, we about to be on. Come on. Yo, when I tell you, we was speeding in the Tahoe, right? So to go to 50 Mansion, why she get like almost near the gates, right? And her ass gonna check it out and say, nah, he gonna get us locked up. I'm like, what you talking about? He ain't gonna get us locked up, niggas. We ain't trying to go in here. We ain't trying to be pessimistic. I'm like, I just want to rap and sing for the nigga. Like, I know once he hear me spit, he gonna be like, yeah, it's like Italy hard, whatever, right? So now, mind you, she was like, no, I could see the news. I could see the Harvard paper right now saying 2 groupies locked up. wait, what she said? I could see the newspaper right now. 50 Cent had to lock up 2 groupies that came that came to his house. I said, well, I ain't no groupie. She said, but he don't know that. I was crack up. I said, you know what, your punk ass, just drive. Just come on. Let's just go. So, you know, that was a time in my life, 2 different separate occasions. But, you know, with the ordeal with running there with 50 Cent. It was hilarious on both occasions, because when she said that, I'm like, but ain't no groupie this and the third. Like, I can rap, I can sing. What you mean? G, Junette, like, I was on it. So now, mind you, right? But when she said that, I could see the front page of the news right now. 2 groupies, 50 Cent had 2 groupies. Like, I said groupies, like, that turned me all the way off. I was like, oh no, okay, you can drive. You can drive, because that's not it. That's not it. But, you know, I really did want to rap and sing for him. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, at that time, I was like, I could go into the industry because I had connects. Yeah, at the same time token, I was playing. But at the same token, they like, everybody on my ass, like, want to stop playing, come on. Like, you playing, you bull. So I'm like, okay, and we out of town. We right here, we in Connecticut, so let's do this. Boom. I do it, right? So now, mind you, that was the thought right then and there. And that is the story of how I probably almost got locked up in Connecticut going to 50 Cent Mansion to go and rap and sing, call myself rap and sing if I am for a G Unit deal. I had a time, it was a ball. That had to been like the first episode with the dude in the shirt. I think that was around. That had to been like 2005 or 4 when I took her to the club. Yeah, that was around 2004 or 5. Yeah, it was even one of them years. I don't remember clearly which year it was, but that was around that time. And the episode of going to his mansion when he had the mansion, that I think that was like around 2000 and wow, that had to been like 2000 and probably 6 or 7 within them. Yeah, 2006 or 7. That was around that time. But it was hilarious, and that was one of my that was classic times where we sit back and we really crack up and laugh like, yo, We really was there and really witnessed it, and it was hilarious. Cause to have a whole man snatch a shirt from a girl, for him to get popped on by another nigga to snatch it, and there's blood on the shirt and all that, and shorty threw the shirt on, and he posing in there like, it got a little blood, but I'm gonna get that out. Little peroxide, right? You know what I'm saying? They're like, whoa, he's serious. He's serious. Like, this is real right now. The whole deli was cracking up. The hobby was cracking up. The people that came out the concert in there, they was like, no, like stop playing, because he's serious. Like, I'm sitting there like it can't be, but he's very serious. He was very serious about that shirt. He said, look, I am a fan, and I'm serious about this shirt. 50 was in this shirt, okay? I feel it, okay? And this is ItalyIce, and that was keeping it trail story that really happens in my life in the early 2000s.